the view that Jamaica is a God-fearing country is a very popular one and could very well be the reason why Prodigal's removal of the gospel artist title from his brand and now repositioning himself as a mainstream dancehaller under the name Prodi is receiving such a heavy pushback from everybody.
I never sell me soul.
Christians and non-Christians who say the artist is quote-unquote playing with God. Prodi is right now on stage to bare his soul. Prodi, welcome, sir. When it comes to religion in Jamaica, it is always going to cause a stir.
Yeah.
And judging by what we see in mainstream, social media, Prodi, this is quite a story, of course. How are you taking it? Are you surprised by it, by the way, first of all?
Somewhat, but I mean, you being me being the person that I am, I mean, people will always say what they have to say. When I started out initially, and I brought dancehall to gospel,
yes.
Everybody was like, no, 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 no. But then 10 years later, it's one of the most popular phenomena. So I just understand that a lot of people are not innovators.
Okay.
And there are some people who want to do stuff, but then they're afraid to do what they really want to do.
Interesting. That is a good reminder to all of us that you had a pushback.
Yeah.
Christendom pushed you back.
When I came out with songs like I Wish,
yes,
and them songs, that was mainstream #1 song, you know.
Yes.
And everybody said, no, it's too hard hitting, it's too this, but then what? I'm a ghetto youth, and that's what I know. That's my cut. Dancehall is my culture, reggae is my culture.
Yes.
And it's a genre that I do. I've always been doing dancehall. When everybody say, oh no, he's doing dancehall now, I was always doing dancehall. I've never done any other genre.
Yes.
It was always dancehall and whatever. The difference is now that I say, hey, I want to be stripped of all titles.
Okay. Which means that you will now express yourself as an artist.
Right. I want the artistic freedom to just be me, to just sing the songs I want to sing. I'm not doing anything guile, lewd, derogatory. My songs are not unaligned with God. I personally, I am a Christian. Me not turn back.
Okay.
But the music that I'm doing, I want it to reach to the wider populace. I want it to reach the man on the corner, everybody. And I don't want to take my talent. I think I should just give my talent to everybody.
Okay. So you're removing the burden of some of the expectations.
I don't want anybody to have any expectation because I am perfectly imperfect.
Okay.
I am here, I'm doing music, I'm an artist, and that is what I want you to see me as. I'm an artist that does music.
So already, Prodi, you're a dancehaller.
I was always doing dancehall music.
Dancehall music, and already, some will say it does not belong in the church.
Yeah.
And for you to now remove
take it out of the church.
Take it out of the church and going mainstream. So the girls and all these things that dancehall is supposed to be singing about and glorifying.
There's more to music than just singing about girls.
Yes.
And also there's nothing wrong with singing about girls either.
I should say sex.
But hold on, there's more to music than singing about sex. And I personally think that, let me say this, you can censor whatever you do. Too much of anything is abuse. And if you abuse drugs, it's bad. If you abuse anything, it's bad.
What about violence?
I don't sing violence, I sing music. My music is about positiveness. It's about uplifting people. It's about having people enjoy themselves. And that is what I have a message, and my message is to give to the people. My title, Voice of the People.
So how is the repositioning going?
I would say extremely well. We did a launch, and the launch was a success. People couldn't come inside the venue. So that in itself is a success.
So who came out? Dancehall lovers or?
Boy, the church came out and dancehall came out. Fans, new fans, people who just want to come see it.
So some of the church is still with you?
Yeah, I mean, let me say this. I don't want to sit here and say, oh, the church is against me, because I don't know that. Because I get good encouragement from some people take it wrong. I believe it's their right to have their opinion. I'm not trying to sit back and say, oh, don't talk about me. Go ahead, talk about me. Jesus did come, the same Jesus come. I want to say, give him Barabbas. Go to Barabbas and kill Jesus. And after that, Jesus is dead by now. So, me want people to know, say, I don't come here think that, oh, they are going to accept me. Everybody will never accept me. But if it's 1% that accept me, I'm going to focus on the 1% because the 99% is not more important than the 1%. Neither is the opposite.
So are DJs beginning to spin your music in the
Definitely.
mainstream?
In the dance hall, everywhere people come in. Boy,
you're in the juggling and thing now?
Definitely. And on the radio station. The love, the support from mainstream is great. It's awesome.
Are you still part of a congregation?
Yes, I go to church. I still go to church.
To the same church?
To my same church.
How do you explain all of this to them?
All right, I've not sat down and explained anything to anybody.
Have they asked you to explain it?
No, nobody has ever asked me. Before I made the move,
yes.
I was at the altar one day. I went to my pastor and I said, Pastor, I'm going to do some music. They are not gospel and I don't want to be a hypocrite. I'm going to do some clean, positive music. Him say, as long as it's not lewd, derogatory, whatever, I'll support you. So that is why I say I can't sit here, and because social media have some people that don't like what is happening, I don't understand what is happening, and they give me a backlash, I'm going to say, oh, the church is against me. That's a blanket statement. There are always going to be people who like you and people who don't like you, and I appreciate that.
All right. Some will say you're setting up yourself now to get hell in the future, because if you slip, brethren, you're going to be sliding.
To get hell?
Yes. To get hell in the future. You're under a microscope right now.
I was always under a microscope.
So now, Prodigy.
Maybe them had about 1 million more microscope.
Yes.
So they can look for all the microscopic evidence. I am not asking anybody, and I'm not telling anybody, oh, that I'm making any promise to anybody. I do not want to carry the burden and the expectation of people on my shoulder. I want to be me. I want my soul to represent God. When me say God, I go to God directly, Winford. God, this is me wrong, I make my mistake, God help me.
You're prepared to pay your price.
I am prepared to pay the price if I'm doing something wrong. And if I'm doing what I'm doing right, which I know I'm not doing wrong, I don't think I'm more aligned. I'm less aligned to what my calling is. Because Jesus never come to the righteous. The scripture say,
yes,
I never come for the righteous. I come for the lost. A lot of people have 2 gears sticking at them, carrying at them. Double standard. Then we listen to some songs and dance to it at weddings and certain functions. Yes. And it's no problem at all. But if me
and
or
these
some
are songs done by secular artists,
secular people,
for the secular mainstream,
for the secular world,
yes,
and them dance to it, them laugh, them whatever. But if we sing some love songs, it's a problem. That's double standard. Some people should have happy for the music that I'm doing. Why are you saying every day, I'm sick and tired of this? In my circle, me hear I bear this music, I bear that music. I know when me I do something, you have a problem with that. So you are not a part of the solution. I consider to be a part of the problem.
Okay. Where will you not perform?
Where music is not being performed.
So anywhere you're called, you will
if
answer?
I'm called to do a concert, I'm going to be an artist. I'm going there, I'm going to do what I do, I sing. There's limits.
Yes.
And everybody.
Are there any limits?
Of course, I have constraints.
Okay.
There are things that I will not do. There are songs that I will not sing. And there are places that if I'm not comfortable with the arrangement, if I'm not comfortable, if I don't feel comfortable to do it, I'm not going to do it. It's not about going to make some money and whatever. Me have a voice. And enough youth up on the corner will feed them voice only left from the corner to them friend ears.
Would you perform in a strip club?
But Winford, why not?
Oh, okay.
Why not? The music that I'm singing is something positive. One of them girls up on the stage, just hear, look here, me so glad me know ya.
Yes.
And it ring a bell in them ears. And people, all right, you use a strip club as an example. Think about this. A person would be quick to judge a stripper. But what about a stripper? I mean, I'm talking about people who do it just because they want to do it. What about a stripper who genuinely have 5 picnic and can't feed them picnic? And at this, so them have to go make them money. And go send them pit nigga to school. Not because in your eyes, it's not right in your eyes. Means that it's wrong.
Okay. I was more thinking about how such a space would impact you, how it would affect you, Mr. Performer.
No, but you know what?
Yeah.
Make it be real. When I walk off a street, not much better than a strip club.
Okay. It's on the street
I'll be a leg breast and tie, you see everywhere. You walk, enough to walk, I think a KFC, you know, you go off a street.
So whatever you do to manage that is what you would do.
It's simple. Your mind is powerful.
Yes.
I am not. I do music. I'm an artist. You think that ladies don't walk up to me every day and want to be in something with me? It's what I do. You can go and you see everything, but you don't have to be a part of it.
All right, so talk about your music. How does that change? How does this move impact your catalog, your music?
In a positive way. I've expanded, I've enlarged, and I've added more to my repertoire.
Okay.
So places that would say, boy, we don't want to accept this, they do. I can perform on any stage. I've always been performing on every stage. I've just widened my catalog. That's all I did.
Just widened. Where would you say you are now in terms of when you try to make a balance between gospel and non-gospel?
Where am I?
What's dominating your catalog right now?
Definitely I have more gospel songs. I've gone through 5 studio albums already with some of 20.
All labeled gospel?
Yeah.
I Wish is a gospel song?
No. Okay, I'm happy that you bring up that.
You see, I don't
Hold on, Winford, watch this.
Yes.
A song like Ed Can't Add Some was a smash hit song in 2008. And I sing that song everywhere upon every gospel stage, and it's one of the favorites. Because I never came out and said, I'm going to do some social commentary. Okay. So why is it that when I'm truthful and come out and say, may I do some songs that dealing with life issues and social commentary, and me do it, it's a problem. But when me never say nothing, and I do them, the same people I say, yes, me love that tune. Is it that you like lies?
Freddie, much respect, sir. You answer my questions. And but since you're now Prodigal, the dancehall artist, we want to see a piece of you right here on the stage live. Could we get that, sir?
Prodigal the artist.
You don't want to put on dancehall to it. But you've always been dancehall.
I've always done dancehall music and reggae music.
So could we see you now, the new you right now, right on this stage?
Why not?
So we're going to drop a rhythm.
Yeah.
And we're going to give you the stage, sir. Or is that?
Yeah.
All right.
And you be the judge.
We will see. We'll hear. You be the judge, my viewers.
Wow. Prodigal. I'm a general. I'm a general. Yeah. Okay. Me circle smile, keep the same old links. Me no want no new friends at all. Yeah. Me circle smile, so me think from me smile and me see him click, me call. Circle smile. I'm a see him all dog day. Circle smile. See him bad charge day. Circle smile. Where we growing on the same old yard with. Chop. Few links, many social. In a me head, me a ear granny vocal. Enemy fi close, but the closest a so-call. Count me real friends and me fingers not total. None of me friend them not new like today. Me links them all like elephant Scooby. Me know who real, me no care where you say. I wish for we fall just go away. Why? Me circle small, keep me same all links. Me no want no new friends at all. Circle small, so me think from me small and me see him click, me call. Circle smile. See them all dog there. Circle smile. See them bad charge there. Circle smile. When we growing on this, see them all yard with. Winford, some are no friend them are that. Want see you drop down on your back flat. White sheet with big toe tag strap. Fake them not real at all, you know. You are rise and them want you fall, you know. Poor life and not for you at all, you know. Tell them the house on the hill is calling you. Me circle small, keep the same old links. Me no want no new friends at all. Me circle small, so me think from me small and me see him click, me call. Circle small. And me see him all down there. See him bad charge there. Where we growing on the same old yard with. Chemists, some no real, them and a coffee no. This you for the lips where you chat off, you know. From illegal show, do what you want, feed up. Money off his stack like stackati, yo. Outside of me links, me not trust a soul. Want see you in a coffin, lie down with body cool. Not trust some of them in another life. Them will kill you and go look your wife.
Me circle smile.
Keep me see more links, me no want no new friends at all. Circle smile, so me think from me smile, and me see and click me call.
Circle smile. Me see 'em all down there.
Circle smile.
See 'em bad chat. Circle smile. When we growing and they see 'em all.
So we really dance solid.
Circle smile.
Circle small. So alright, this is part of what? An album? What?
The EP is out, so we're working on an album, but we're focusing on the EP, you know.
The EP right now?
Yeah, man, the EP is out. Voice of the
Okay,
People.
and so where can people listen to it? All of
You
it?
can go iTunes.
iTunes, download it.
Yeah, man.
Pay your bit and
Yeah.
download it and listen to Prodigal.
Yeah, man.
And not Prodigal.
Prodigal. Everything, name me up. PRODIVOP. For Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Any local performance coming up soon?
No, right now, we really are focused on just pushing the music. The next performances that we're looking at, we're promoting in LA for summer. We're going that side. And then for winter, we're doing Europe.
Okay.
So that's basically...
So a very busy schedule.
Yeah.
Already in place for you.
Yeah, man.
Prodigal.
Respect.
Blessed love, sir. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming through and talking to us right here on stage, and all the best with your career.
Respect and manners.
And now we don't have to categorize you. It's easier for us to report on you now. Yes. We don't have to categorize you. Gospel artist, Prodigal. No, just Prodigal.
Respect. The youth will love God and do dancehall music.
All right, there you have him. The youth will love God and do dancehall music. He's saying. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
Me circle smile, keep the same old links, me no want no new friends at all. Me circle smile, so me think from me smile, and me see 'em click me call.
Me circle smile.
And me see 'em all down there.
Circle smile.
See 'em bad charge there.
Circle smile.
Where we growing and they see 'em all yard with. Chop, few links, many social. Inna me head, me a ear granny vocal. Enemy fi close, but the closest are so-called. Count me real friends and me fingers not total. None of me friend them not new like today. Me links them all like elephant Scooby. Me know who real, me not care what you say. I wish fi we fall just go away. Me circle small, keep the same old links. Me no want no new friends at all. Me circle small, so me think from me small, and me see 'em click me call.
Circle smile.
And me see 'em all down there.
Circle smile.
See 'em bad charge there.
Circle smile.
Where we growing and they see 'em all yard with. That.
Yeah. Radical yard for life.
Andre.
Coco. Professor. The whole family substance.
Me circle smile. Keep the same old links and we know.